I haven't made a video blog for more than a week now, and I've been pretty lazy about these, so I'm just going to do it and keep talking until the void sort of fills up. Things have been pretty busy lately, with respect to just my job and my responsibilities at home. But I would say with medical school applications, things have been I have been waiting for many moons to hear back from most of the schools I've applied to, so that kind of stinks. But I guess that's all part of the process. So still waiting. Hopefully, I start hearing back within the next couple months. More. I do have one interview scheduled, and then I have the phone interview that I told you guys about already. Okay. Other things about life. Alright, so, the past day and yesterday and today, I've been thinking a lot about the loss of innocent human life, which is related to a current events incident, of course. So basically what I've been thinking about is the incident happened in Pakistan, and I was just thinking about how people in the United States or in Western countries tend to view tragedies happening in other parts of the world, and people in those other parts of the world, how they tend to view tragedies happening in the Western world, and how I don't really like the divide there is in a lot of people's mental thinking of it. I think that, okay, hang on. I had what I was going to say. Oh, I know. I was going to say that basically, I think when an innocent life is lost, it's tragic for any human person that hears it. It should be. And it shouldn't matter whether you're from that part of the world or not. You should feel at least some degree of like pain or loss or sadness from that news. Even though obviously, like, if you're not directly related to it, you aren't going to feel as much pain as those people who are directly related to the incident. But the point is like, sometimes you hear phrases like, oh, our issues aren't as bad in the United States compared to these poor countries where people are barbaric and killing each other and all of this stuff. And I just think those kinds of mindsets are really dangerous to have, because it kind of lets you think of those people as other and as apart from you, and it takes the humanistic quality away from those people, and you feel sort of like, it's more like if you're helping them, it's just a charity, rather. Not that charity's bad, but like, words. I think people lose the essence of the simplicity of just helping your fellow human being. And so that's my problem with that. And I think that, sometimes there are like two things. Okay, I'm better when I use numbers. So there are two bad things that could come from not really, I guess, like, whatever I just said. Anyway, there are two problems that could come from it. The one that I already said is that you begin to think of these people as other, and you begin to separate them from yourself. So there are the people I know and the people on this part of the world, and there are people on that part of the world, and we are not the same in any way, shape, or form, which is ideally wrong. Those people are just as complex and complicated as the people are on this side of the world. People are individuals. I've said it before. The second thing that goes wrong is that if you start to think that, these kinds of tragedies are not possible where you are not possible in this part of the world, or basically that, an innocent life lost over here is somehow different from an innocent life lost on the other side of the world, that's also wrong, because you will fail to recognize a tragedy when you see it around you. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I don't. It's been a really long day. I don't know. I'm making a video because I really like this shirt. And number two, because I haven't made a video in a long time. But okay, I just rambled for a little while. I'm gonna hope it makes sense, and I'm just gonna stop the video right now. So yeah, be good to people. Think like a human. Other people are human and complex, and just like you are. And don't forget to be awesome. Okay.